Hey you guys, it's me Trudy, Tucker and Tulips. Welcome and welcome if you're new here. I'm gonna start saying that because I have been getting some new subscribers, so thank you guys for being here. So I wanted to just kind of do a flip through, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to use this journal for. You guys, last year I was doing, let me show you. So last year I was doing these cute little journals, and they were okay, but I found like I was just doing too much work and for the month. And so I thought lately I've been really enjoying art. I want to incorporate art and collage and every day. I want to incorporate art every day in my life. So I thought I would create my little art book. And this is what I created. So today I was online with my friend Cynthia, and her and I just chit chat, and I had a bunch of stuff. I had a bunch of bags, a bunch of like stuff that I needed to, and I just started cutting them up and made me a bunch of pages with the bags that I have, and I absolutely love this. You guys, listen. Okay, so this is the front page is actually, and I'm probably gonna sew right here. Sew it. Yeah, I think I am. Because it is it's an Amazon packaging. But man, I love it. And so I painted this lady, and I painted her before. I have a version of her. And I have a book, and it's just ladies' pictures of their faces. And it says, trust the mess. And right now I just really need to trust. And, I believe in God, so I'm trusting in God that He has a greater plan for all of us. And that no matter what I think, and no matter how much I may struggle with that, I have to believe that. And so that's what my word is for this year, is trust. So yeah, so anyway, so it was a version of her, and I used some of these metallic acrylic paint, and they are like so cool. And then I got a bra, and it came with all of these different stickers. And the first one says, I am enough. And then self-love club. So let me just do a quick flip through. I was going to try to do some art, you guys, but I'm really tired. So it's probably going to continue tomorrow morning and do some art in here. All right, so here's the front. I bound it, and then I put this really cool trim on it. This right here, you guys, is just extra paint. When I was painting this, I had extra. I just was putting it over there. So I wanted it to be really messy, but just kind of like whatever. It is what it is kind of thing. So open it up, and I love it because it's about 8.5 by 11. No, what is it? Yeah, 8.5 by 11. Is that what it is? So yeah, about 11, and then 9. Yeah, about 9. So this is a bag that I got in California over last summer. And this is a Chipotle, I think. So this is a calendar from last year, and these are artworks from kids, and it's from the food bank, the calendar. And I loved it, and I wanted to keep it because there's the artwork from the kids. Be kind, eat healthy, and help people in need. I love the messages. Okay, so here is these are from Denny's menus, you guys. And just yesterday I took the kids to, some of the little kids, some of my grandkids, to Denny's, 4 of them. And they all had one of these, and they all had their crayons. So instead of having them shout and try to figure things out, I said, hey, you guys, I want you to circle what you want, put your drink, and then hand me back your menus. And that's what they did. And then they were playing with their phones, so they didn't really do any of this stuff. But that would have been really cool if they'd have done this. And then I just put it in here. So, Crackle Barrel, another menu, and another menu. This is a envelope that I have, a trash envelope. I'm going to try to put something on these really cool. And then I just like this color with this right here. And I like this. It says all bodies are beautiful. This was scrap paper, you guys, that I just had on my desk. And I was like, I'm going to use it. Here's another menu. These are the value packs. So this is another bag. It was a really cool bag. And this is from the DIY store in California. Can't remember her. Excuse me. Can't remember her name. These are, look at, these are the artwork of the kids. Oh, I love that. Yeah, can you tell I eat there a lot? And more artwork. And yeah, Culver's. Oh, in the fall. Eat healthy even in the fall. Eat healthy, pumpkin family. And the paper that they used was really nice. I need to probably put something here because I don't know why that, I thought I pulled that pretty tight and it looks loose now, so. Food bank. I'm excited to use this. I'm going to paint all of these with gesso. And yeah, so I don't even know how many pages it has, but if you can see, it's pretty good. So I just wanted to show you guys that, and I am going to go ahead and go for now, but I'll continue when I am not as tired. It's late now. Good morning, you guys. So it's really early in the morning. It's a little after 7. Not that early, but I have to go get my blood work, and I thought I am going to do a little bit of journaling before. Oh, that was a lot. I forget how full this is. I was going to do a little bit of journaling before I start my day. And I wanted to bring you guys along. So I had some things on my mind, and I'm actually going to talk to you guys a little bit about them, about my creative practices, about what I do in tough times, and what I've done, you know, and times where I've really struggled with, you know, every day. Well, I mean, for some people, everyday life, but like relationships and so on and so forth, and how art has really brought that peace to me. I'm finding myself really diving back into that lately, and that I have to get feelings down on the paper, you know. And the only way I really know how, because I do journal, I have noticed I can make really, really tough feelings turn really into beautiful, beautiful images, you know. Just, I put a lot on here, so I'm going to have to, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to have to put it on something else. I'll put it over here for now. So I guess I'm just trying to say that if you don't have, you know, and even if you don't think you're creative, I think we all are. I think we're all creative. And I think that sometimes it's hard for us to see our own creativity in ourselves. But it doesn't have to be, you know, drawing or painting. Creativity looks different for anybody. It could be sewing, it could be cooking, it could be gardening, it could be playing an instrument, creating music, creating stories, creating programs for your children, you know, play, what I mean by that is like, when my kids were little, I wanted to create little, I don't know, like, I don't remember what I called them, but just like little, games and